Oh, I never said. It's just that naval regulations say that with the rig and the...
Airing for 4 seasons on ABC from October 11, 1962 to April 12, 1966, McHale's Navy was a light-hearted sitcom that captured the humorous adventures of a Navy PT boat crew during World War II. The show centered around Lieutenant Commander Quentin McHale, played by Ernest Borgnine, who led a crew known for their mischievous antics and disregard for military regulations while protecting their Pacific Island base. The series showcased a blend of comedy and camaraderie, highlighting the unique personalities of the crew members, each contributing to the show's charm. With memorable characters and witty dialogue, McHale's Navy became a beloved part of television history. Following the recent passing of Yoshio Yoda, who portrayed the character of Ensign Yoda, the spotlight now shines on the remaining cast member, who continues to carry the legacy of this iconic series. The journey of the surviving cast member offers a glimpse into the enduring impact of McHale's Navy and the cherished memories it created for audiences.
Start digging. Where's the treasure?
Yeah, come on. 10 feet under the captain's bathtub.
Yoshio Yoda, known for his role as Fuji Kobayashi in the beloved television series McHale's Navy, recently passed away at the age of 88. His death marks a significant moment in the history of the show, as he was the last surviving cast member from the original series. Born in Tokyo on March 31, 1934, Yoda's journey took him from Japan to the United States, where he became a familiar face on American television. His character, Fuji, was a comedic and endearing part of the crew aboard the PT-73, bringing humor and charm to the series that aired from 1962 to 1966. Yoda's portrayal of Fuji resonated with audiences, showcasing his talent for blending comedy with heartfelt moments. After the show ended, Yoda continued to work in the entertainment industry, appearing in various films and television shows. His contributions to McHale's Navy and his memorable character will be cherished by fans for years to come. Yoda's passing leaves a void in the legacy of the series, reminding us of the impact he had on the show and its viewers.
You mean you're spying on us?
Spying on us? How do you like that? A company...
After meeting Edward Ugast, Yoshio Yoda decided to pursue a career in acting. This decision led him to move to the United States, where he enrolled at the University of Southern California. There, he graduated with a degree in cinema arts, which provided him with a solid foundation for his acting career. In 1962, Yoda landed a significant role in the television series McHale's Navy. He was cast as Fujiwara Takeo Kobayashi, a Japanese prisoner of war character. This role was notable as it allowed Yoda to showcase his talent and bring depth to a character that was often portrayed in a one-dimensional manner in other media. His performance contributed to the show's comedic, yet respectful portrayal of military life during World War II. Yoda's character added a unique perspective to the series, highlighting the experiences of Japanese individuals during the war. His work in McHale's Navy helped pave the way for more diverse representation in television, making his role an important part of the show's legacy. The series itself became a beloved classic, and Yoda's contribution remains a memorable aspect of its history.
And our rate's supposed to be tried for 2. I still don't get it. Oh, but you will, boy, you will. All you have to do is...
After McHale's Navy, Yoshio Yoda continued his career in the entertainment industry, taking on roles as an actor and associate producer. His journey eventually led him to become a businessman in Hawaii, where he likely utilized his experiences from the show to navigate the challenges of running a business. Yoda's transition from acting to business reflects a common path for many actors who seek new opportunities after their time in the spotlight. On the other hand, Ernest Borgnine, born on January 24, 1917, had a remarkable film career that began in 1951. He gained widespread recognition for his role in the film Marty, which earned him an Academy Award in 1955. Borgnine's talent and charisma made him a beloved figure in Hollywood, and he continued to work in film and television for decades. His performances were often characterized by a unique blend of humor and depth, allowing him to connect with audiences on various levels. Both Yoda and Borgnine carved out distinct paths after their time on McHale's Navy, showcasing the diverse opportunities available in the entertainment industry and beyond.
Commander, you carry on with your first aid lesson.
Borgnine played the role of Lieutenant CM Dr. Quentin McHale on the beloved television series McHale's Navy. His character was a charming and clever leader of a group of misfit sailors during World War II. The show, which aired from 1962 to 1966, showcased the humorous antics of McHale and his crew as they navigated the challenges of military life while often finding themselves in comical situations. Borgnine's performance was widely praised, and he became a household name due to his engaging portrayal. After McHale's Navy, he starred in the action series Airwolf, where he played a significant role, and he also lent his voice to the character Mermaid Man on the popular animated series SpongeBob SquarePants, further showcasing his versatility as an actor. Born on December 15, 1933, Tim Conway had a rich background in television and radio before he gained fame as Ensign Charles Parker on McHale's Navy. His character was known for being somewhat bumbling yet endearing, often providing comic relief alongside Borgnine's more composed McHale. Conway's comedic timing and ability to improvise made him a standout on the show. His career continued to flourish after McHale's Navy, as he became a beloved figure in comedy, known for his work on various television shows and specials. The chemistry between Borgnine and Conway contributed significantly to the show's charm, making it a classic in American television history.
To begin 100 push-ups.
100 push-ups? That's to begin with?
Tim Conway had a remarkable career that showcased his incredible talent in comedy and acting. He is well known for his roles in various films and television shows. One of his notable performances was in The Apple Dumpling Gang, where he brought his unique humor to the big screen. Conway also gained fame for his work on The Carol Burnett Show, where his comedic timing and ability to make people laugh made him a beloved figure. His appearances in numerous TV shows and films further solidified his status as a talented entertainer. Throughout his career, Conway's charm and wit endeared him to audiences of all ages. Sadly, he passed away on May 14, 2019, at the age of 85. His death was due to complications from normal pressure hydrocephalus, a condition that affects the brain. Conway's legacy lives on through his memorable performances and the joy he brought to many.
Hey, turkey! You see that those turkeys are returned to me at once, Lieutenant, uneaten.
Born on April 18, 1925, Bob Hastings had a rich career that began in his youth as a boy singer. His talents extended beyond singing, as he became well known for his voice work, particularly as Commissioner Gordon in the DC animated universe. This role showcased his ability to bring characters to life through voice alone, a skill that many fans appreciated. In addition to his voice acting, Hastings had notable television roles that left a mark on audiences. One of his most recognized characters was Lieutenant Elroy Carpenter on the popular series McHale's Navy. This show, which aired in the early 1960s, was a comedic take on the lives of a group of misfit sailors during World War II. Hastings' portrayal of Carpenter added a unique charm to the series, making him a memorable part of the ensemble cast. Beyond McHale's Navy, he also made appearances in other beloved shows such as Car 54, Where Are You?, and All in the Family, further solidifying his status as a versatile actor in the television landscape. His contributions to the industry have left a lasting legacy that continues to be celebrated by fans of classic television.
You see, I'm McHale's, Mr. Parker.
Captain Binghamton, are you well?
Bob Hastings, known for his role in the beloved television series McHale's Navy, passed away on June 30, 2014, at the age of 89. His death was attributed to prostate cancer, a battle he faced quietly. Hastings was a talented actor whose career spanned several decades, but he is perhaps best remembered for his work on McHale's Navy, where he brought charm and humor to the character of Lieutenant Elroy Lucky L. Gruber. Carl Ballantine, born on September 27, 1917, was a multifaceted entertainer known for his skills as a comedian, actor, and magician. He gained fame for his unique comedic magic routines that blended humor with illusion. In McHale's Navy, Ballantine portrayed the character Lester Gruber, a role that showcased his comedic talents and contributed to the show's lighthearted appeal. Beyond McHale's Navy, Ballantine appeared in other notable comedies, including Car 54, Where Are You?, and The Shakiest Gun in the West. His performances were characterized by a playful spirit and a knack for engaging audiences, making him a memorable figure in the world of television and comedy.
What a mess!
On November 3, 2009, Carl Ballantine passed away at the age of 92 due to natural causes. He was a beloved actor and comedian, known for his role in the classic television series McHale's Navy, where he brought humor and charm to the character of Lester Gruber. His contributions to the show and the entertainment industry left a lasting impact on audiences. Gary Vinson, born on October 22, 1936, was another notable figure associated with McHale's Navy. He gained recognition for his performances in various television series, including The Roaring Twenties and Pistols and Petticoats. Vinson's portrayal of the character Ensign Charles Parker in McHale's Navy endeared him to fans and showcased his talent in comedy. Tragically, Gary Vinson's life ended in sorrow when he died by suicide on October 15, 1984, at the age of 47. His untimely death shocked many who admired his work and highlighted the struggles that can lie beneath the surface of a successful career in entertainment. The legacies of both Ballantine and Vinson continue to resonate with fans of classic television, reminding us of the joy they brought to the screen and the complexities of their personal lives.
I was getting worried. We had to sneak by the shore patrol. But relax, everything's all set now.
Yeah, everything's all set for tonight, but...
Born on March 30th, 1942, John Wright is notable for being the last surviving cast member of the beloved television series McHale's Navy. This show, which aired in the early 1960s, captured the hearts of many with its comedic take on life in the Navy during World War II. After his time on the show, John Wright shifted his focus from acting to pursuing a career in music. He recorded a remarkable 21 singles, showcasing his talent and passion for music. His musical journey was also influenced by his family background, as he performed alongside his parents, who were well-known country music singers Kitty Wells and Johnny Wright. This rich musical heritage undoubtedly played a significant role in shaping his career. John Wright's contributions to both television and music have left a lasting impact, and his journey reflects the diverse paths that artists can take in their careers.
German samurai, very brave man. You accept that souvenir samurai sword.
Oh, well, yeah, but
McHale's Navy, a sitcom that aired in the early 1960s, offers a light-hearted glimpse into the antics of the crew aboard the PT-73 during World War II. Led by the charismatic Lieutenant CM Dr. Quentin McHale, portrayed by Ernest Borgnine, the series is set against the backdrop of the South Pacific, where the crew engages in a series of humorous schemes that often elude their commanding officer, Captain Binghamton, played by Joe Flynn. The show is characterized by its blend of comedy and military life, creating a unique atmosphere that resonates with audiences even today. One of the most notable aspects of McHale's Navy is its ability to deliver consistent humor through the misadventures of its characters. Many viewers find the series to be genuinely funny, despite some predictability in the plotlines. The antics of McHale and his crew, who often find themselves in absurd situations, contribute significantly to the show's charm. The dynamic between McHale and Captain Binghamton is particularly engaging, with Flynn's portrayal of the bumbling, often cowardly commander providing a perfect foil to McHale's cleverness and resourcefulness. This interplay adds depth to the comedy, as viewers watch the captain's futile attempts to maintain order amidst the chaos created by his crew. However, while the humor is a strong point, some critics note that the series does show its age. The laugh tracks, a common feature of sitcoms from that era, can feel intrusive and detract from the viewing experience for modern audiences. Additionally, the show's portrayal of military life and its comedic take on wartime scenarios may not resonate with everyone, as some viewers might find the humor dated or overly simplistic. Despite these criticisms, many agree that the series remains watchable and enjoyable, particularly for those who appreciate classic television. The transition of the plotline from the Pacific to Italy is another point of discussion among fans. While some viewers were concerned that this shift would diminish the show's quality, many found that the series adapted well to the new setting. The change in scenery allowed for fresh comedic opportunities and maintained the show's overall spirit. The crew's continued escapades, whether in the Pacific or Italy, kept the humor alive and engaging. In summary, McHale's Navy stands as a testament to the comedic style of its time, blending humor with the unique circumstances of military life. While it may not appeal to everyone due to its dated elements and predictable plots, the series offers a nostalgic look at a bygone era of television. The chemistry between the characters, particularly McHale and Captain Binghamton, along with the crew's outrageous schemes, ensures that the show remains a source of entertainment for those willing to embrace its charm. Overall, it is a series that captures the essence of 1960s sitcoms, providing good fun and laughter, even if it occasionally stumbles in its execution.
Well, sir, just 1 little minute, sir. It so happens that I represent the glorious state of Tennessee.
As we wrap up our journey through the hilarious escapades of McHale's Navy, a new chapter awaits. What happened to the beloved cast after the cameras stopped rolling? The laughter may have faded, but the stories of these talented actors continued to unfold in unexpected ways. From the charming Captain Binghamton to the crafty McHale himself, each character left a mark not just on the screen, but in the hearts of fans. In this bonus segment, we will dive deep into the lives of the cast members, exploring their careers beyond the show. Did they find success in other roles, or did they take surprising turns in their personal lives? Some ventured into directing, while others embraced the stage or even the world of voice acting. You might be surprised to learn about the paths they took and the legacies they built. Lieutenant, join us as we uncover the fascinating journeys of these actors, revealing the hidden tales that followed the end of McHale's Navy.
Who's the jabbering about? What is that?
He's a gypsy, sir.
A gypsy? Are they drafting them?
Jay Novello portrayed Mayor Mario Lugato in the 1962 television series McHale's Navy, bringing a blend of charm and cunning to the role. His character often found himself at odds with the show's protagonists, embodying the archetype of a self-serving politician. Novello's performance was marked by a unique ability to balance humor with a darker undertone, reflecting the complexities of political life. After McHale's Navy, Novello's career continued in television and film, but he faced significant challenges. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen only as a comedic character. This limitation led to a decline in prominent roles, forcing him to take on smaller parts and voice work. His personal life was marred by hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. Novello also faced financial difficulties, which led to a period of obscurity in the 1970s. In his later years, he found solace in teaching acting, sharing his knowledge with aspiring performers. The last known information about Jay Novello indicates he passed away in 1982, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his memorable roles and the shadows of his personal struggles.
Green dog, over and out.
Ted Knight portrayed Admiral Go-Go Granger in the 1962 television series McHale's Navy, bringing a unique blend of authority and comedic flair to the role. His character often found himself at odds with the show's main characters, embodying the archetype of a strict military leader. Knight's performance was marked by a distinctive voice and a commanding presence, which made Granger a memorable figure in the series. After McHale's Navy, Knight faced various challenges in his career. He struggled to find roles that matched the success of his television debut. Despite this, he found a second wind in the 1970s with appearances in shows like The Mary Tyler Moore Show, where he played the pompous news anchor Ted Baxter. This role earned him 2 Emmy Awards, but his personal life was not without turmoil. Knight battled alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career trajectory. In his later years, he faced health issues, including a battle with cancer. He remained active in the industry until his passing in 1986. His legacy endures through his iconic roles and the impact he had on television comedy. Last known information indicates that Knight's contributions to the entertainment world continue to be celebrated, with his performances still resonating with audiences today.
Who's ever gonna believe that a chimp stole a PT-73?
Joe Flynn portrayed Captain Wallace B. Binghamton in the 1962 television series McHale's Navy, a role that showcased his talent for blending authority with comedic ineptitude. Flynn's character was often caught in the antics of his crew, embodying a strict yet ultimately sympathetic leader. This role defined much of his career, allowing him to become a familiar face in American households. After McHale's Navy ended, Flynn faced personal and professional challenges. He struggled with the pressures of fame and the typecasting that often followed successful television roles. His career included appearances in various films and guest spots on other shows, but he never quite recaptured the same level of success. In his personal life, Flynn dealt with significant hardships. He faced financial difficulties and battled health issues, including a heart condition that would ultimately lead to his untimely death in 1974. Flynn's life was marked by a series of personal struggles, including the loss of his father at a young age and the pressures of maintaining his public persona. The last known information about Joe Flynn reveals a man who, despite his comedic on-screen presence, faced a life filled with shadows and challenges. His legacy remains tied to his memorable role, but the complexities of his life paint a more intricate picture of a man who navigated both success and hardship.
We just thought that perhaps
I don't care what you thought. You're not going to change my mind. You're finished.
Tim Conway's portrayal of Ensign Charles Parker in the 1962 TV series McHale's Navy showcased his unique ability to blend humor with a touch of vulnerability. As the bumbling yet earnest officer, Conway brought a light-hearted charm to the role, often finding himself in absurd situations that highlighted his comedic talent. However, behind the laughter lay a complex individual facing personal challenges. After McHale's Navy, Conway's career flourished, but it was not without its struggles. He faced the harsh realities of Hollywood, including the pressure to maintain relevance in a rapidly changing entertainment landscape. His later work included appearances on The Carol Burnett Show, where he became known for his improvisational skills. Yet, the toll of fame weighed heavily on him, leading to bouts of anxiety and self-doubt. In his personal life, Conway experienced hardships, including a difficult marriage that ended in divorce. He also faced health issues, including complications from a back surgery that left him in pain. Despite these challenges, he remained a beloved figure in comedy until his passing in May 2020. His legacy endures through his timeless performances and the joy he brought to audiences.
Bad medicine.
He say he and I go canoe ride now.
Carl Ballantine portrayed Lester Gruber in the 1962 television series McHale's Navy, bringing a unique blend of humor and charm to the role. Gruber, a scheming and often bumbling character, became a fan favorite, showcasing Ballantyne's talent for comedy. His performance was marked by a distinct style that combined wit with a touch of vulnerability, making Gruber relatable despite his antics. After McHale's Navy, Ballantyne's career continued in television and film, but he faced challenges. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen only as a comedic actor. His personal life was marked by hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. Ballantine also battled alcoholism, which affected both his career and personal relationships. Despite these struggles, he remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, known for his resilience and dedication to his craft. In his later years, Ballantine found solace in magic, performing in various venues, and maintaining a connection to his roots as a magician. He continued to work sporadically in television until his passing in 2009. His legacy endures through his memorable performances and the impact he had on those who knew him.
Fellas, I think our transportation problems are just solved. Keep me covered, boys.
Gavin MacLeod played the role of Happy in the 1962 TV series McHale's Navy, bringing a unique charm to the character. Happy was known for his lightheartedness and comedic timing, often providing comic relief amidst the show's military antics. MacLeod's portrayal helped establish him as a recognizable face in television, but the role also marked the beginning of a complex journey. After McHale's Navy ended, MacLeod faced personal challenges. He struggled with alcoholism, which affected his career and relationships. Despite these hardships, he found redemption through faith and support from friends. He later became a devout Christian, often speaking about the importance of spirituality in overcoming his demons. MacLeod's career continued with notable roles, including Captain Steubing on The Love Boat, which solidified his status in Hollywood. However, his life was not without scandal. He faced financial difficulties and a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. In recent years, MacLeod has remained out of the public eye, focusing on his health and family. He passed away in May 2021, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and struggle. His journey reflects the complexities of fame and the human spirit's resilience.
That's my social security number.
All right. Never mind.
Ernest Borgnine's portrayal of Lieutenant CM Dr. Quentin McHale in the 1962 series McHale's Navy showcased his unique ability to blend humor with a sense of authority. McHale was a cunning and resourceful leader, often finding himself in absurd situations while trying to outsmart his superiors. Borgnine's performance brought depth to the character, making him both relatable and memorable. After the show ended in 1966, Borgnine faced personal and professional challenges. He struggled with the typecasting that often followed successful television roles. His marriage to actress Ethel Merman ended in a highly publicized divorce, which left him emotionally scarred. Borgnine also faced financial difficulties, leading him to take on various roles in film and television, including a notable performance in the 1973 film The Poseidon Adventure. In his later years, Borgnine found renewed success with roles in films like Erin Brockovich and the TV series SpongeBob SquarePants. He remained active in the industry until his death in 2012. leaving behind a legacy marked by resilience and versatility.
Why don't we have a contest? Winner take all. Draw poker?
As we wrap up our look at McHale's Navy, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia for this beloved series. The show, which aired from 1962 to 1966, brought laughter and warmth into homes across America. The cast, including Ernest Borgnine as the charming Captain McHale, faced their own challenges after the show ended. Borgnine continued to shine in film and television, while other cast members like Tim Conway and Joe Flynn carved out their own successful paths. Each actor brought their unique flair to the series, creating unforgettable moments that still resonate today. Did you watch McHale's Navy during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to the show? Perhaps it was a family tradition to gather around the TV on a certain night, or maybe a favorite character made you laugh like no other. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your memories are a part of the legacy of McHale's Navy, and we would love to hear them.
From far and wide to hear me.
How about,
All right.
Sir.
I want you to put in a call for Eisenhower and my...